like more of that like sticky white paper stuff I have, or like whatever the cheapest like white wallpaper stick-on shit I can get is. I just want to like cover my room in it so I could actually like paint my room or something, but not make it permanent. Just peel it off when I'm done. Here. Man, there's probably so many different options of like vinyl or material that's like has a sticky back and sticks on something. I'll just get whatever's cheapest. If it sucks, oh well. I guess just figure out how to do it with recycled shit. Like if I can find this much paper, I'm sure I could find more. I use cardboard. I don't know, I always think about the shit I throw away, but especially when I'm like watching videos of it too, but it's just weird to me how much fucking material we throw away. If we were just creative with how we fucking used it. Like I thought it'd be funny to make a game that's like they give you a bunch of shit or a few things and you have to come up with a useful purpose for it. If you can't, then you're stupid. Like it could be a mulch pile or a fucking garbage bucket or layers of like a fucking mat or like something you throw away anyways or step on, like, or a tarp. I don't know. Or I just think of like grinding stuff up and putting it in bricks if I can't think of nothing else to do. I figure plastic, and no matter what the material, if it's fucking metal, plastic, paper, you grind it up and put it into bricks. It just doesn't matter of like how thick you make it, how much of the other material you see. And then I think it'd be cool, even if your house caught on fire or something, it might I don't want to say it may be a cool art experiment, but like if you put your bricks maybe had plastic sparkled colors, or not sparkle, but like just like little plastic pieces that are different colors throughout the brick is how I assume it would be. And then if it caught on fire or there was a fire next to it, the plastic would melt out, like and either burn away or like maybe it would be like just like dripping out, and then there'd be like holes in the brick. So then you'd have like a porous brick. I don't know. Or if you put glass in it and like the glass would like melt and either stay as like a little tiny window or drip out. I don't know, it's probably a fucking weird thing to think, but I think there's a lot of possibilities. It seems like a cheap answer to questions about what to build. It doesn't even have to be brick. Fucking, it could be mud and shit, like what they make houses out of. From what I'm learning, it's like fucking makes way more sense to probably use their foundation if nothing else. Like they don't like need electricity, but still utilize the things around them and make it happen. It seems better. I still no, I like don't want to live completely like that. I think I would definitely want my house partly underground. Like I'm like, why didn't they do that a long time ago? Because it's like fact that it's cooler underground or it stays warmer underground. The sun's not gonna hit you. It's better. The only problem I can think of is like rain, and I don't know, put a bubble over you. It fucking pushes it away. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to you know work around that, but because I don't think everybody sits by an open window or nothing anyway, so we don't even utilize the sun, so why even have most of our house be exposed to it? Yeah, I always say I want like my house a third like in a tree, like a tree house, and then a third in the ground, and then the middle part of the house, however that fuck is. But maybe if we did like whole communities like that, it would be better. Like instead of just like spreading out. I mean, still we gotta stop having kids, but instead of like spreading out horizontal and taking up more land and just like building straight up with like boxes, it'd probably be cooler if we started planting like big giant trees every so many feet, like a house or whatever, and that's like the base of your house within a community of like other trees and things that you like build off of or live off of, plus digging into the ground. So really, you could take up the same square feet, but go a little bit high and a little bit under the ground, so you don't take as much space on the crust of the earth, I guess. And probably the more vegetation you use doing that, and less buildings, building off of that, the prettier and better it looks and feels. Probably be like more cooler and living and alive and pretty, and have like water there, butterflies and birds and animals that people aren't scared of. They have these like this like it's not a religion. What do they call it? Anna something. I don't know. But anyways, people try to like draw what they would imagine that life like, or uh, I think it's like transforming into that or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm mixing up my ideas. But anyways, people have these pictures that they're drawing or making on a computer of a world that like has more trees and stuff, like where there's more vegetation involved, and it's like hanging off of like buildings and stuff, and um, it's I think it's not something that's like proven. It's just like an idea of ways maybe it'll be in the future or something like that. But the people actually having thoughts like that, I guess, is what's surprising me.